This is jerking audits. My hood looks like it's a bit folded. So that's my back. Makes perfect sense now. So I don't even know what I need. But I'm always going to be live streaming when I'm out and about, because I didn't go anywhere without it. If I die, you're going to be on live stream, so it's always handy. Traffic is real. Oop, that's a bit too close. It's like ballet. Try to get in a single file. If you're a bit shit at driving, then look, why did you do that? Not even turning left. Now you're gonna have to go right again. I'll let you through, no? Oh, look at that. It's not right. Overexposure. Sunset. Perfect time to set off. Sure, I was getting a cold last night. I was like, where did I get this from? But yeah, I feel alright. Although my throat's still rusty, but I smoke, so it's what usually happens when you smoke. The problem is, I need coffee, but the coffee's rubbish at Tesco's, rubbish at B&M's, rubbish at Asda. Well, coffee's rubbish again. This is fresh coffee. That means walking all the way to Lidl. I could walk all the way to Lidl if I wanted to. Too many cars, man, too many roads. Shall I go here first, maybe? Go here first. Go here first. Oh, I can smell garlic, man. I'm in me well hungry. What can I make with garlic? What do they call that? It's like some sort of thing that's proper garlicky. I can't remember what it is. I'm a chef. I'm supposed to be. Is it a soup or something, or a casserole? Stew. What do you call that? Goulash. Goulash is garlic, isn't it? Is it goulash? It's one of them sort of Mediterranean stews. I remember getting one at this Russian place, I think it was. Is it Russian? can't remember. But it was proper garlicky. I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. But my breath's going to be stinky for days. In fact, my breath's always stinky, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, I smoke and I drink coffee and I drink alcohol, so you know, your breath's not going to smell that great, is it? And I eat really good food, so that's okay. You can have smelly breath if you like. I don't know if you can hear me, but I've got my music on. I don't even know if I'm shouting, to be honest, or if I'm talking quietly, so just tell me if the sound's okay. If you could please. Does the sound alright? Are we all good? Do we have sound? Or is it completely silent? I'll take it as it's completely silent if you don't if you don't say anything. Possibly. Cat down this. It's too much. You sit down there for a second. So, somebody nicked my Gucci hat, man. Well, good. Gutted. Wait, I found it on the floor anyway, so we get full for that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hear me now. Hear me now, bro. I mean, my hair don't look that bad, does it? My beard could do with taming, like, but that's okay. Oh, weird song. Ben Folds. Think of a good song that I can play. go downhill and it just goes pitch black. Which is why I think the world is flat, because you're only going a little bit downhill. So, must be because you're further away from the sun. Should do like cinematic stuff. This is Charlie Beach. We are walking down. I did that. I straightened that up for him. Somebody bought the bench that were here. It were reduced to £40. There were a bench here, and it were reduced to £40. And it were completely ruined, man. And I'm like, is that the reduced price? It's not very reduced, is it? £40 for a bench that's broken. It's the worst reduction in the history of man. You get better deals from dealers. I mean card dealers, not not drug dealers. I didn't mean, you get better deals when you get cards dealt to you. That's what I meant to say. It's like, do you think auditing should be cinematic or straight to the point? That's pretty cinematic, isn't it? Apart from I look completely dead. I feel it as well. But, this is the price you pay for drinking all the time. Maybe. I haven't drunk for like a day. Come on. Hey, I recovered. One day recovery. Actually, it's been longer than 24 hours. Oh no, I haven't. I had some drinks last night, actually. I didn't have that much last night. Just a few. A few that were left over. And then I couldn't sleep. I was like, more beer please, but I didn't have all left. Oh, you can see right on my nose. No. Is there any bogies? No bogies. No bogies. Do you remember that thing where they used to go, bogies? Proper loud. You get done for breach of the peace or something. Saying bogies. Listen to the top tits only on Spotify. You know Joe Rogan? Neil Young said, "Look, I don't want all my music removed from Spotify unless you ban Joe Rogan from Spotify." And Spotify just went, "Nah, no tar." Okay, we'll take all your music off. See you later, mate. Bye bye. Can't beat Joe Rogan, mate. You can't beat Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is the king of podcasts. He invented the podcast. Almost might as well have invented the vlog, because now it's a video podcast, so as soon as he like got some money, he started video podcasting straight away. So you might as well have invented the vlog as well. I mean, podcast is just a vlog, isn't it? I think vlogs were around before podcasts, to be honest. But there you go. I wonder if they'll sell it to me if I'm like recording in the shop. I've got to make sure all my pockets are tied up. You want to just sit in my pocket for a minute? No, you don't want to, but you might like it in there. It's nice and warm. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Joking Audit Show. Yeah, we have a very special audit for you today. Yeah. Oh, the price has gone. It's £3. Honestly, £3. Can't eat no more lasagna. I eat lasagna all the time. Oh, they got vegetables. They have vegetables. They never have vegetables. This guy says I've got potatoes in here. And I'm like, you can buy like a big bag for like a kilo or something, 1.5 kilos for like £1. Tesco, it's only down the road. So they're gonna have to sort them prices out, I reckon. I need a basket. Because I'm a basket case. I'm a basket case. I'd rather baskets. I do like to look behind me when I'm like streaming or whatever. I'll just say I'm on a video call and they'll be like, that's okay. I'll just say I'm joking audits on YouTube. Famous. Famous. No, I'm not famous. I'm pretty famous actually. Although nobody's recognised me as of yet. As far as I'm aware, unless it's the guys that want to beat me up, then I'm like, pretty sure they recognise me. But that's okay. It's not funny, but you know. Theakston's man's drink, unpasteurised, old peculiar. I will have 3 of these because, you know, that's 4. Fuck it, 4. You gotta have a 4-pack, haven't you? Try to like limit myself to 4 bottles, but it never happens. It's like as soon as I've had 4, then I'm like, or as soon as I've had 3, I'm like, oh, shop's still open. I can go get some more. Actually, I'm gonna have a look at coffee in here. Where are we? Can't see where I am. Where am I? There I am. Oh, what a beautiful face you have, Joe. Well, stole my Gucci hat. No, I've got to show my hair. Messy hair and my messy beard. When you wear a hat, it doesn't matter if you've got a beard because I can't see you anyway, so... Where's the coffee gone? It's down here. If I remember. I can't even see my own face because I put my screen down so dark just to say battery. Deep purple. Can you actually hear me? Can anyone actually hear me? Yeah, coffee's a bit expensive in here. We're gonna have to go to Tesco. hot chocolate. You know, hot chocolate, right? It's just cocoa powder, sugar in, and milk powder, I believe. So you're actually getting you actually get a better price if you just buy cocoa powder, milk powder, and sugar. Thank you. So like, you know, it's like it's probably £80 for a chair. You're mad. Looks like a bloody. I don't know what it looks like. Rubbish. Looks fun. I'll just stand here. That'll just sit in my pocket for a minute. Nice and warm. I know this one's cold. This one's cold. This one's cold. Got to just like bar. Yeah. And you don't have to strain your wrists. Like I do all the time going like this. Takes out your wrist, that, I'm telling you. More of a whiskey, though. Oh yeah, it's a bit lighter whiskey, isn't it? In weight, anyway. You're a lightweight because you drink some like lighter weight. I drink the heavy stuff, me. It weighs a lot more than your stuff.
Do you like you were saying?
How much was it? Yeah, go on. Yeah. One time I went to a pub and I got some cash back, and they took £40, and he goes, "Oh no, you did it wrong." And then he took another £40, gave me the £40, and he had £40 for himself. And I didn't even notice, but until I got home, checked my bank, and it's like £40 gone. And bank just said, "Oh, we'll refund it." So I went, "Alright, that's cool." But I think Weatherspoons would have got in trouble for it. Where's that from? So, welcome back. Joking Audit Show. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back in pocket. I can't do it one-handed. No chance. Can't do it too. So yeah, when you drink whiskey, you're a lightweight because I've got to check my pocket. I'll just sit down a second. Not sit down. I'll get to the jokes in a second. Hello, there it is. So, joking audit story time, right? Oh, wait a minute, I forgot the joke. Pants are falling down now. I've tied it up. You go over that side. Right, joking audit story time. No, wait a minute. The joke. I went, you know, you're a lightweight drinking whiskey. Because my, like, a beer, it's more weight. So, you know, that's the heavy stuff. It made him laugh. So, I think he was just humouring me with his laugh, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Anyway, joking audit story time. It's joking audits, by the way, not AB. AB's like when I'm like AB. It depends, you know. Sometimes I'm just joking audits, and then other times I'm AB because, like, you know, like I am AB at that time. But sometimes I'm joking audits. I'm just joking audits. So, joking audit story time. If you'd like to join, watch the stream. I don't look green. Blurry. So I'll tell you a story. Wait a minute. I can't concentrate with music on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hear me now? He's on phone. We're on phone. This is why I don't record my face. There's always something going on. So, joking audits. Story time. With joking audits. What's the story? I don't know. Oh yeah. The other night, right? I just go out and then I find out, oh, you're not audit pub, so I buy some more beers. From shop. I'm like, that's alright, it were cheaper. It's cheaper this way. It's actually cheaper to do it this way. And so what am I saying? So yeah, I get some beers, I have a drink, and then I go have a look around. And because you can't drink in town, so you gotta like hide it. You gotta go around the corner, have your beer, have a cig, chill out for a bit, and then start walking again. Every time I start walking, like I'm live streaming constantly, by the way, all the time nowadays. I have data, so I might as well use it, you know. It's a nice walk. Anyway, so I go to charge point because there's like a load of trouble kicking off, and I'm just like recording it, keeping my own business to myself. And then people just start coming up to me going, "Why are you recording me?" I'm like, "Well, I wasn't recording you. I was just recording in general, just in case something happened to me." And it just tastes like it's got mould in it. So yeah, so then I'm like, I pull my charge cable out, go sit down by a chair, go sit down on the chair, and then they come over to me over there as well. I'm like, look, right, if you don't want me recording, well, why are you coming over to me? And if you're that annoyed, hide yourself from the camera. And then the fucking like, and then she took my hat off, and then I panicked a little bit and I forgot about my hat. And I was like, yo, just step back, and I'm defending myself. And then I forgot about my hat. I think that's what happened, but I can't actually remember when I lost my hat. But I remember someone like flicking my hat, but I thought it didn't come off. I also just like felt it on my head, like, you know, it's like a ghost hat. Like, I thought it just stayed on my head somehow. But I was just panicking because like this woman were attacking me, and I was like, look, right, and then she punched me in the chin. She took me off, and then she punched me in the chin, and I'm like, that's it. And I was just defending myself. And the police go, do you want to do anything about it? She's not pressing charges, because I pushed her away from me. It was reasonable force to get her away from me. And so she's not pressing charges. Do you want to do anything about it? And I'm like, no. And then I'm like, get home, and I'm like, where's my hat? She stole my hat. That's why she didn't want to press charges. She's got me a Gucci hat that I found on the floor. I mean, easy come, easy go, right? Easy come, easy go. I don't like wearing a hat. You know, you go bald wearing a hat. Why would you wear a hat? You go bald. I don't know. I'm not pressing buttons. Maybe if you put your hand on me, that's fine. Filthy animals. Alright, I'll press buttons. I can usually get her across the road before I even. As soon as I press button, it changes. That's so weird. Does it change? So weird, this road. Like multiple ways round everywhere. You know, that's one thing about face masks, right? They're so hygienic, you can just chuck them on floor. That's how hygienic they are. It's like so clean that after you've used a face mask, you can just chuck it on the floor. So it's perfectly safe, you know, because nobody has to pick that up. Nobody has to touch it again. So you can just stay on the floor forever then, you know, unless they get a machine to do it. Then the machine picks it up, and you've gone past in your machine, your window's open, it's a hot day. The bloody germ particles fly up in the air and you get a cold. This is how you get a cold, you know. Just little things like putting a face mask on the floor. All you have to do. All you have to do. Oh, just went in my eyes. Oh, like I stalled it. It's like, that's guys, I've got a camera phone. We weren't paying attention and it stalled it, like ramming into the back of a lorry that just stopped all of a sudden. Lorries can't stop that fast, you know? And that guy just wasn't paying attention because he was like, what are you recording? You can't record me, what are you doing? I wonder if that coffee got recalled. Because I've been getting indigestion after like having that coffee again. So it should have got recalled. I've got to put my I've got it right out here. I don't know if I do it this way. Whoa. Well, I'm not paying attention. What you do now? Drivers everywhere. Drivers everywhere. So here we are again. The disabled areas. This person's not disabled, I don't think. Nope, not disabled. Just sat there looking at his phone. Why don't you sit in a non-disabled place? There's plenty of disabled spaces though. I'll just wait until like disabled spaces get filled up and then I'll have a word with him. thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Oh, I can get over here. Nope. I better not do that. Better not do that. Joking auditors here. That guy's got a private number plate. We're definitely thinking about it. This is why I need a body cam. And I can just record all the time. I do that for live stream then. Well, I've only got a live stream because of protection, you know. I keep getting attacked all the time. It's like you keep getting attacked as you record, and it's like, well, that's my job. So I can either record all the time, or I can record a little bit and get attacked sometimes. And sometimes I don't have my camera going, so it's best to just record all the time, really, isn't it? Just in case. If I lived alone though, and you knew where I lived, that'd be pretty bad. You know, you'd know where I live, and then you'd know when I'm out, because I'm live streaming. This guy, he went, oh, I'm going to be homeless for that day. And then he got back to his house. Who was that anyway? It was bloody... There's so many auditors now, I forgot his name. Blackburn Audits, he goes out. Goes, I'm going to be homeless for that day, for the night. Not even 24 hours. It's weak ass. Like, yeah, but I've been homeless before. It's like, well, come on then. 24 hours, easy. Easy done. I mean, you don't get tired after like 12 hours, do you, really? You can do a 12-hour job and not get tired. But, you know, you weren't even out for 12 hours, I don't think. You were out till from about 12 o'clock till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. 6 hours. You didn't even do 8 hours work. Or maybe 8 hours. Sometimes I'm auditing all day, man. All day audits. All day. Well, the disabled spaces are completely clear apart from this guy. I think he's waiting for somebody there. Like his old mum. Like, oh, I will go into the disabled space for you, mother. What I don't understand is, you take a picture of your number plate. If someone complains, they take a picture of your number plate, they send a letter. And they say, don't you come to Tesco's ever again. I don't know, they just said they send a letter. And I'm like, well, that's not a fucking, that doesn't help anybody, does it? Sending a letter, you know? I could get like letters for like 10 grand bills. I don't pay attention to them, so no, I don't have no 10 grand bills. I'm in debt, definitely, but I don't even know where all debts are anymore. I'm in that much debt. Well, I've just got that many debts. I shouldn't be laughing at that, you know, but debts are debts. Like, I can pay when I'm dead. It's like, you know, when are you going to pay? Eventually, you know, when I get enough money to pay my bills, and if I get enough money to pay my debts, I'll be able to pay my debts. But when I can't pay my debts, I can't pay my debts. It's like, it's not rocket science, is it? Come on. Like, if I can't feed myself and drink myself, water myself, that's all. If I can't water myself and feed myself, then I can't pay my debts. It's as simple as that. Like, if I can't afford like what I need, then I can't afford to pay my debts. It's like, it's not rocket science, you know. These guys give you this money thinking, oh, you've got like 40 years to pay. But when you get to about 60, they go, I don't know about that one. You're 60 years old, you're knocking on death's door. I don't know if we can give you debts at 60 years old, man. Like, what's your businesses and what's your collateral and all this stuff. It's like, you need to know your life story just for like a 5 grand loan or something. when you're 70, you've got no chance. When you're 80, you've got zero chance. And you've got, when you're 90, you've got minus 100% chance. Minus 200% chance of getting a loan at that age. Oh, bikes are like motorbikes, they're like easy, man. You just like step off your bike and you're off. Take your helmet off as you're walking. Like cars are well awkward, like you got to take your seatbelt off, you got to bloody open your door, you got to climb out, stand up, and it's very annoying. Lights, bro. Forgot your lights. Lights. Oh yeah, there's no lights. He's got his lights on, but there is no lights. Oh no, he's turned his lights off now. Oh, now he's turned them on. Oh no, that's his indicator. Wow. I don't know why that just looks like a stolen car. she just doesn't know how to look. She doesn't look like she knows how to drive, to be honest. Why am I so observant? This is why I don't live stream my face, you know? Because then, oh Joe, you're beautiful. Who's this guy? Parking in disabled spot. Guarantee not disabled. This is the disabled base. We have this car parked in a disabled spot. And we have this car parked in a disabled spot. Both of them have no disabled badge. Have you got a disabled badge, sir? No?
Hey, why are you so bothered, bro? There's not that deep, you know. We've got about 10 disabled.
Disabled people, man, they need to park here.
Are you a ticket officer?
No, no.
Are you park order?
Well, I can send it to council. I can send it to council if you want. I just want you to move your car, that's all I want. Pardon? No. It's live streaming actually. Live streaming actually. Go on then, move it. I won't get you on it. I won't get you on it if you move it. I won't get you on it if you move it.
No, because he just got everyone's fucking, got everyone's registering. I seen you show the car.
Well, I won't complain to the council then if you move it.
Why being a truck,
Because this is what I do, man. This is what I do. This is my job, yeah. This is my job. It makes me views on YouTube. I know it's a sad life I have, but you know, it's a sad life when you have to park in a disabled spot when you can't just walk. You can't just walk like 10 seconds like everybody else.
How do you know we're not disabled? How would you know?
Because you haven't got a blue badge.
So what if you've forgotten it at home? How would you know?
Well, you can't park there if you've forgotten it at
Yeah,
home.
you can. Yes,
No,
you
you
can.
can't.
Yes, you can.
Stop swearing. Perfectly reasonable, right?
Can't say no.
I mean, that guy were actually reasonable as well. They were angry, you know, and I get why you'd be angry. But, you know, At least he actually admitted defeat and goes, well, I'll move my car. Oh my god. It gets your heart pumping every time you get into a predicament like that. It gets your heart pumping. It's like, yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad. What I do, I'm sad. I'm a sad act. That's okay. It's what? You know, I get the views on YouTube. Don't matter if I'm sad. If I'm a sad, lonely old, it doesn't matter. I get the views on YouTube, so it's fine. What did I come here for? Coffee. Oh, I should get a basket. I always forget a basket. It's because I can usually carry stuff, but if I'm live streaming constantly, 24 hours a day, I don't have two hands anymore. Chicken jalfrezi. £1.95. Doesn't seem like a good deal to me. What's this one? 94p for a cottage pie. How much is this now? Lasagna is 69p. 69p for lasagna. Crazy prices. There's coffee then. Cheapo coffee. It's like £1.89 for coffee in Lidl. I hate buying this stuff. Oh, the super cheap stuff, but it's horrible. It's £2 instead of £3. I forgot. I think I need some else. Right, you can sit in my pocket for a little bit. There we go. New disabled people. No disabled badge. Everywhere you go. Always park in the disabled spaces. Everywhere you go. Always park in the disabled spaces. Everywhere you go. Always park in the disabled spaces. I actually wouldn't mind if the park's over there in the disabled spaces, but the park right there, you know, like, oh, he's moving it. He's moving it. Moving it, moving it, moving it. He's loving it like this. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it like that. DJ gonna gumbo down. What's that? Do you really like it? Do you really like it? I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like this. See, now we don't have to record that guy anymore. Because it is his duty. Move this car. Like a good boy. Do you have to be a bad boy? You don't have to be a bad boy. You can be a good boy. Like Bare Naked Lady said, what a good boy. What a song that is. In fact, I might listen to that one. At least I didn't get... It started swearing. But I didn't get aggressive this time. Well, it said turn your camera off, and then... so that's pretty good. I'm live streaming. All my audience are going to be disappointed if, like, all my zero audience will be disappointed if I'm turn my camera off and live stream. No good, is it? No good. Can't be live streaming and I've got to turn it off. This guy parked in the disabled spot who's not disabled. He wants me to turn it off, so you know I'll have to like forget about you guys, forget about my audience. 10,000 viewers. Forget about my 10,000 viewers. Forget about my 1,500 subscribers. When somebody parks in a disabled bay tells me to stop recording, I've got to stop recording. It's simple as that. You know? I can't carry on doing my job. No, can't. I'm not allowed. Can't carry on doing my job. I've got to stop recording right there, right then, just so we can have a do. And, so yeah, that's not going to happen. That's just it. Let's be reasonable about this. I've got a duty to my audience to keep live streaming, and my audience like this sort of thing, so you know, don't get angry about it. Look, I'm not going to grass you up to council, but I could do. That's all I'm saying. It's private property, and it's up to Tesco to dish out the fines. But they just give you a letter, so you can park wherever you want in Tesco, basically. So I recommend parking wherever you want, but just don't complain when joking audience comes up to you and goes, "Get out of that disabled space. You are not disabled. You don't have a blue badge." How do you know I'm not disabled? Well, you don't have a blue badge. And it's like, well, I might still be disabled. Well, you can't still park. I can't park. Even if you're disabled and you haven't got a blue badge, you still can't park in a blue badge area. Simple as. If you're disabled and you can't be asked getting a blue badge, and I find that quite concerning, to be honest.
Where's the public bench? Can't sit there, it's something for disabled spots.
I don't.
It's something for disabled spots, can't sit there. Disabled people might get out of the car.
You're a funny guy.
Yeah. You get a buzz out of that?
Whoa! Yeah, I get views from it, man. You know? Yeah.
How much?
I've got 1,500 subscribers.
Fuck me, you're famous, you sick bastard.
Mate, I'm making money. I'm making money out of YouTube. Making money out of fools like you. Stop swearing. Not disabled. 100% not disabled. Got a trolley and everything. Yeah, no disabled badge. I'm a taxi driver. Taxi driver with no disabled badge. Who do you think they are, really? Who's bloody best mum? Best mum? How about best taxi driver? You've left your lights on as well. You've left your lights on. Left your lights on and like maybe you got too drunk. Maybe he got a bit too drunk at his party. Best mum. Maybe he's in a rush to get to his mum's birthday party. So that's alright then. Parking in disabled space, it's fine. As long as you're on your way to your birthday party, you can park in a disabled spot. It seems. I can't sit down now. I wonder if disabled people wear bomber jackets. He doesn't have a blue badge anyway, so probably not. Probably not. This person's definitely disabled. Guarantee it because they can't drive. And I can imagine it be a bit harder to drive if you're disabled. I mean, they got in there. They got in there eventually. A bit far away from lamppost, but sticking out a bit. But his wheels are behind the line, so it's all right. Oh, I can't find his biting point. Ooh, don't push it so hard. Oh, careful. Careful. Oh, no, straighten up, go on. You got a bit more room. No, it's chips his mind. That were easier than going at disabled spot. I wonder if they're disabled. This guy is like, I'm trying to park. I'm trying to park there, right? Them two there. And it's like, well, park over there. It's easier to park there than in disabled spot. And they're probably disabled as well. But, you know, it's just about as far to walk over there. If them two guys weren't parked there though, they could have parked in there. And it would have been a lot easier for them. But them poor guys had to park over there because they couldn't reverse into that spot. It's a little funny one. It's like, you know. I used to be one of them people that would just wouldn't take piss out of disabled people. And like, but if I see something stupid, I just take piss. I can't help myself. I mean, how do you pass your test if you can't do a 3-point turn or a reverse parking, parallel parking? Like, how do you pass your test into a spot where there's no other cars? There was that spot there, right? And they couldn't get in there. How do you pass your test? Like, do you get like leeway if you're disabled or something? Like, I don't get it. Oh, blurriness. The blurriness is real. Anyway, let's not record everything else. So another disabled parker comes along. Here he comes. Or she, I don't know. I don't know, it's decided against it. Joking out, has done it again. We've stopped another person from parking in the disabled. Oh, okay, I just came to do my shopping, that's all. Hello. The most civilized human being on the planet is a little child. Hello. Nobody says hello to each other anymore, apart from a little child about 2 years old. Well, probably about 5 years old. More civilized than the parents, even. Oh my god. This place never ceases to amaze me. Never ceases to amaze me. 80% battery. It's getting cold now though. Battery's going to discharge any second. Guarantee it. I think I need more stuff, but I can't remember what it is. So I'm just like hanging about thinking about what it is that I need. Coffee. Beer. Milk. Lasagna. We're going to cook tonight. We're going to do Joking Audits Cooks. On live stream. So this is why you shouldn't drink when you come out. Go to the toilet then. Tesco has a toilet, but it's miles away. It's not miles away, it's pretty far away. It's like I could go all the way over there. I could go through the doors over there. It's really difficult. So I go through the doors over there, and I walk all the way around there, and the toilet's over there somewhere. So it's like, what's faster? Walk miles through Tesco, and then I've got to walk all the way back and come out the doors, and I've got to go back this way. So it's like I'm just going back on myself all the time. It's well annoying. Oh, that disabled guy's back. The disabled guy's back. He's not disabled. Excuse me, sir. Are you disabled? Are you disabled? Are you disabled?
Me?
Yeah. Parked in a disabled space. You guys are parked in a disabled space as well. You didn't show your blue badge. You're in a disabled space. Live on YouTube. Joking Audits. See you later. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. This is what we gotta put up with. I told you them guys aren't disabled. And yeah, I will approach every single one of them. I will tell them, don't park in a disabled way. Say Jim. Because disabled parking is not allowed. just do not care about disabled people. That's how can't piss here, can I? How can I piss? These bushes. I mean, it's going to start raining in a second. Don't worry though. It always rains in Bradford. And then it stops, like, as soon as it starts, it stops. It's so strange. Although sometimes it never stops, it's like, it just carries on for ages. Like sometimes. Sometimes. There's too many people about me. Too many people about, they'll complain about me. I know who I am now, so it's like, I can't be pissing everywhere, you know. Just, I really need to go. I know where I can go. I know where I can go. Hey! Well, it's pretty far. I don't even know if I can hold it that long. I feel like it's coming out now. The rain has started to flow already. At least they were jovial about the parking disabled space. Most people get proper angry about it. It's like, come on man, what did you expect nobody to notice that you are parked in a disabled space? Like people watch people doing it all the time and they never say anything. So I just thought, let's see what happens if you say something in a disabled space. I'm not allowed to harass people parking in disabled space. That's the way the world works. That's the way the world works nowadays. And we're nearly like a substation, so it keeps cutting out. I don't know if you call it a substation. Danger of electrocution. Why am I here? Electrocuted. What the fuck did he come from? Is there somebody in this car, really? Oh, that's your fault for parking there too. Right, this is the best place I can think to make it rain. Actually, this is perfect. Perfect, I tell you. It's like it was made for making it rain. Never find me, I'm in the bushes. Why are police sirens? Well, it's quieter than the fucking ambulance sirens. Because ambulances are more important. Because they protect lives better than police. You know, police's motto is protect and serve. You know? I mean, it's obvious really, isn't it, really? They obviously save more lives than the police. Right, you wanna go to... Would you like to go to the refugee hotel? Like, AB's been doing refugee hotel audits. So I know where there's a refugee hotel in my area. And this is like, well, it's not even a refugee. It wasn't even a hotel at first. It's not even a hotel still. You know, I don't know if anyone's like, I don't know if AB's actually explained why it's so bad, the refugee hotel. It's because Like, it costs an English person or a person that lives in England £40 a day to stay at the cheapest hotel in England. These guys can just come over and it gets paid for by the taxpayer. That's £40 per day. Like, we do not get close to that on benefits to pay for our own house. If we are homeless, they go, well, you can only have £300. £300 to get a place to live. How much is £40 a day? That's £300 a month. How much is £40 a day? This is how much it costs to put a refugee in a hotel. This is how much. Your own phone. I'm a cyclist, so I hate people on phone when they're driving. Are there apartments in there?
Yeah, apartments, yeah.
How much does it cost?
Too much, like 700 quid. That's
700 quid?
That's the cheapest one.
Bloody hell, I have to give up drinking beer if I want to pay that. Isn't it? So £700 a month. How much does it cost for a refugee to get a hotel in a month? £40 a day, 30 days, or 28 days. In fact, no, you don't even get paid by monthly. Like, you get paid by monthly on benefits, but some days there's more months, some days there's more days, some days in fact there's probably less days, isn't there? It's like, unless it's a leap year. I don't know. No, there's always more days. There's always more days in a year than, like, because it's 52 weeks, but it's 365 days, so that doesn't add up, does it? Because 52. It's got to be an even number. Oh, yeah, an even does not make a what's the word? Odd number, but an odd number makes an even. That's so strange how that works. So I don't get that. An even number always makes an even number, but an odd number and an odd number makes an even number. How is that possible? It is the Matrix. It's a lie. They just add extra days on top or something. It's like, you know, if you've got a clock, right? How do you know that it's actually that's how long you've been alive? How do you know the clock is actually telling you, like, the right time? They might be just slowing the clocks down just to get an extra bit of work out of you, and you'll never know, because all your clocks get updated now on your computer and whatever, and like every time you update it, it's like, oh, it's this time now, and you go, alright, well, I'll change my clocks. There we go. Oh, I'm a bit behind now, even though your clock might be perfect at telling time. It's like, I'm a bit behind, I'll have to pump it up a few minutes. So, you know, like, they get a few minutes work out of you all the time. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm bigger, I'm more massive than other days. And I think that's because, like, some days it's like inflation. you basically inflate on some days. It depends how close you are to the sun and stuff like that. Depends on like gravity. Even though I don't believe in gravity. I believe in mass. Mass causes gravity. Believe a lot. Can't tell where cars are. The lights are so bright I can't tell where they are. It's weird. So yeah, I need to remember to charge my phone every now and again, because I can't run out of charge, ever. Just can't. It's too dangerous. Like that guy at the disabled player was like, yo, turn your camera off. I'm like, well, I'd rather not turn my camera off if you're going to become aggressive. Makes more sense. So here we are. We see the animals walking about. If they spot me though, I'm screwed. They will be out in a flash. I promise you that. In fact, let's test it out, shall we? Let's see what happens if I go in there. I think I've been barred from the whole of Foster Square. I'm not allowed. I don't even know why I'm walking through here. This guy said they were going to call police because I was drinking in his private property, and I'm like, well, you could tell me to stop drinking, but you didn't. You were like, well, you're drinking on private property, I can call the police. You didn't tell me to stop drinking. Like, it's your land, you're the one that's protecting it, so you have to tell me to stop drinking. If you don't tell me to stop drinking, then it's perfectly legal. So I drank my beer and then I put it in bin. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to put it in bin. Oh my god. You've got to watch these live streams, man. So, maybe not the gaming ones. You can come in the gaming ones because I just want to talk, Nobody ever says anything. Well, they say, oh, you're drunk again? Joking audits. I'm like, yep. Actually, I wasn't actually drunk then. Maybe I was drunk from the other night. But, I think they said I wasn't allowed in here because I was disturbing people. And I was like, what people? And they said, them workmen. And I went, oh, so you saw all that? Did you see him chasing after me? He says, yeah, well, you're recording, so that's your fault. And I'm like, are you serious? This is a disabled space. This is for disabled people. Are you disabled? I don't think so. Is this guy disabled? Nope. No blue badge. As usual. And if you'd like to make a complaint, that's his number plate. That's their number plate. Oh, there's a lot of disabled spaces here, aren't there? I wonder if any of them are disabled. Are you disabled? Are you disabled? Are you disabled?
What do you mean?
It's a disabled space.
So fucking what?
Are you disabled?
So what? What's it got to do with you?
Because I am the disabled enforcement person.
What, are you?
Well, I've taken it upon myself to do this, yeah.
Elio, come and get out of here, man. Elio.
Why don't you just park somewhere else, man? This one's actually The one next to it is not a disabled space. You could actually park here. There you go. This one's not a disabled space. Watch me get assaulted. This is for children. This one's disabled. And there's no disabled badge. Oh no, that one's alright. Hey, they can tell, they can read the signs. It's a miracle. Some people can read the signs. I mean, there's loads of parking spaces. It's not like we're short of parking spaces. They just don't care. Just like I straightened up and you know, he's got his engine running all the time, you know, he could just move, you know, while he's waiting. But just don't know, does he? At least I didn't call myself a disabled police this time. I am the disabled police. I police the disabled. The disabled police don't make sense, does it really? This guy is definitely not disabled. Is this your car? Is that your car? Whose car is it? Did you see him? Did you see the guy? Is he disabled? Did he walk with a limp or? I bet you he's not disabled. When he comes out, like, I bet you'll see he won't be disabled. He ain't got a blue badge. You've got to have a blue badge, you know. So, guarantee you ain't got a blue badge. This one's not disabled. So that's good. I wonder if the police found my hat. That'd be nice. I found my hat. Anyway, where are we going again? Oh my god, our battery's going to discharge with it being this cold. 73%. We're on a quarter. We're on a quarter gone already. This is the time it's going to start. My hand's cold. So yeah, you just sit in my pocket. You keep warm in a second. Oh, they found me. Well. I'm never going to be able to put this forward. Come on, gloves. You can't do it. One thing about it. So annoying. Time is it anyway? What's the bloody thing though? What's the screen?
Yeah, you got one at 7:30 and interchange.
6 o'clock.
Faster then.
Not charging nothing from here for interchange.
Yeah, but then they're quicker there.
Cooker, no, nothing cooker. They said
7:30 don't go to Luke.
Don't you think it's quiet for 6 o'clock?
Huh?
Don't you think it's a bit quiet for 6 o'clock?
7:30 from here, don't go to Leeds.
Huh?
For why?
Why, because of COVID?
Look, 7:30 go to Leeds instead.
Nobody has jobs anymore, that's what it is. We're all bums. Or YouTubers. Innit? It's well quiet. Like this place is usually like you could hear people like you can't even hear people. You can't even hear. Yeah, it don't work. Doesn't work. Totally. I wonder if HM Revenue and Customs has anybody working. What's this over here? These gloves usually work when I touch it. It's weird. It didn't have grease on it or something. I can do it on my nose. If I could do it on my nose, I can't. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's still the wrong way. No. I was the right way in the first place. So they have like boxes outside there. So, you know, you'd think they'd want to get them inside. So you'd think somebody would be working. Let's have a look if anyone's working. Because it's just like, you know, it's HM Revenue and Customs, right? You'd think you'd have people working at HM Revenue and Customs. But it's always dead. It's dead. It's quiet. Anyway, I don't intend to be around here. I just want to see what these boxes are all about. I've got some sort of silver bars. They're doing some work. Maybe that's why it's quiet, because like they haven't finished the work. Milkshake, milk and floors. It's flooring. Flooring. We had a hard day today.
Can I just ask what you're doing in the car park?
Just auditing
Auditing what?
HM Revenue and Customs.
Right, okay. Just security know you're
Is this HM Revenue and Customs?
Just security know you're here.
Yeah, they know about me.
Who do you work for?
Myself.
No. But you're not allowed to be on the premises unless we know about it.
Well, you're not allowed to be on the premises then.
I am,
You work for HR.
Yeah, but I didn't know about it, so.
Are you here for a valid reason?
Yeah, I'm auditing.
All the time, what?
HM Revenue and Customs. Is this HM Revenue and Customs or just HM Revenue?
That shows you want to get your
There's no signs, so I don't know where it is.
No, so where's your pass to show us that some ID?
I don't need one.
What do you mean you don't need one?
It's a free country.
No.
This is private property. You can't.
Ah,
put
you
it
know,
on here
they
and
could,
gates
they could,
unless
they
you're
could sue me,
authorised
I
to do
suppose.
so.
They could
Do you
sue
want
me.
to get security?
They could sue me.
Do you
Well, you'd have to take me to court if you want to, like,
No.
if you want to cause an issue, you'd have to take us to court, you know.
We need you to step out.
Nah, I don't need to do anything.
Right.
It's a civil matter. It's a civil matter.
Do you want to stay here?
Well, I don't want to waste your time, so I will leave.
Please do.
I will leave. I don't want to waste your time. But I'll be back. Because I audit people, man. This is what I do. I audit massive corporations like this.
If you want, you just have a pass.
I don't need a pass. No.
You need to show a badge to say you're here.
No. Police always ask me for my ID and I say nope. You know?
Please, if you want to stay.
Yeah, but they don't get my ID because ain't nothing wrong.
Right.
We've asked you to leave the
You could take me to court if you want.
I'll make the call.
It's a civil matter trespassing.
We've asked you to leave the
That's the only crime I've committed.
Well, we've asked you to leave the premises.
So you could take me to court, but it's a civil
We've
matter.
asked you to leave
So
the premises.
yeah, you have. But you know, this is owned by the people. It's a public-owned business. HM Revenue Customs is a public-owned business. I'm glad to see actual people inside because I keep going past and I see all these computers and nobody's working away on the computers.
Can you just leave
Like
the
nobody's doing any job.
We're not having this conversation. Can you leave the premises, please?
Why not?
I'm not.
Well, my job is made obsolete if you won't have a conversation. Right, this is my job, by the way. You know, you've got your job to do. I've got my job to do. But do you agree with the way this business does business? Like, where is everybody? Every time I walk past, there's nobody in the building on the computers. Like, nobody does anything. But you think it's a bit strange? Look, I said I'm leaving. Have you called police? It's 101, not 999. It's not an emergency, unless you feel threatened or something. But you came up to me, so you know. If you felt threatened, you shouldn't be coming up to people, you know. Bit crazy. Yeah, I'll lock gate for you, so you can't get out. I'm locking you in. It's a lock-in. If you don't want people coming in, you shouldn't leave gate open. Like, it's not rocket science. Can I stand here, yeah? Is it okay if I stand here? Can we talk here? Can we talk now? I'm outside, look. Just go home, man. You've had a hard day. Just chill out. Let the security deal with it. They can use reasonable force to get me off the property. That's about all they can do. But if they leave the gate open, it's their fault, you know. It's implied right of access. It doesn't say I can't come in here. It doesn't say no public is allowed. There's no signs anywhere. Oh, actually, there is a sign. Look at this sign. Where did this come from? That is filthy. I can't even read that. Sorry. I missed the sign. There is actually a sign. Have a look at this sign. This is the worst sign I've ever seen in my life. Please close the gate behind you. Nobody closes the gate. This is your problem. You don't close the gate. You keep forgetting to close the gate behind you. It's a restricted area, but you keep forgetting to close the gate. That is your problem. Who's she calling police? I don't want to run away if police are coming, so I'll just stick around here, yeah? Is she calling police or security? I don't want to run. I don't want to waste police time, so I've been doing this for a long time, you know. If I run away, then police are looking for me, and they turn up at my house and they go, "Yo, joking audits, we know where you live." And they turn up at my house, and I'm like, I'd rather just stick around and just wait for police to show up, you know, so they don't show up at my house. Because all my friends go, "Why are police showing up at your house?" And I say, "I'm joking audits." What can I say? What can I say? The police like me anyway. The police leave me alone now, because I complain that much about them. They'll tell you to go, like, you know, just shut your gate then, ignore him. That's about all you can do. Unless I'm harassing you or scaring you. Am I scaring you? I'll leave you alone if I'm scaring you. I'll go sit down, because you look a bit worried. I'll wait over here for police, yeah? I'll just be here. I'm just gonna have a cig here. It's just for views, man. Chill out. It's just for views. Well, my viewership likes it. My reasons are my own reasons, but you know, the reason I can do this is because of the views. So yeah, can I ask, are they putting in new flooring? And nobody even works on computers anyway. They put new flooring in. And nobody even works in here anyway anymore. Everybody works from home. I haven't seen nobody here. Car park's never full. Computers are never used. It's a massive building. It used to be filled with loads of people. Now there's nobody in there. I'll give you some advice, just don't panic. It's all fine, trust me. I've been doing this for about 2 years, like, you know, it's all fine. It's all legal, it's all above board, trust me. Just tell him it's all right. And remind them to lock the gate behind them. Did you get all Tom, Dick and Harry is walking in your gate if you don't shut the gate? Are we all good, bro? Have you advised them? It's perfectly legal what I'm doing.
Yeah, of course it is,
Well, I can come on the premise if you leave the gate open.
Pardon?
I can come on the premises if you leave the gate open.
I'm going to close against them.
Yeah, I know, but
I need to go home.
I didn't even see this sign, man. You need a new sign because I couldn't even see that. It says staff only. Please close the gate behind you, but nobody ever closes the gate behind them, so I just walk in here. I didn't even see that sign.
If you come on site, it's a private car park. So
Yeah, but what are you going to do then?
We just ask people.
Is that a crime?
What's that?
Is that a crime
What's a crime?
if I step on the premises?
Well, if it's a private car park, then I'm not sure if it's private.
It's a civil matter.
Our job is to ask.
It's a civil matter. Unless it's aggravated trespass, then that it's only a civil matter. So
I'm not sure.
the best you can do is you can ask me to leave and you can forcefully remove me if you want. Just for your information.
Thanks a lot.
But I was just checking out, like, why are they putting new floorboards in when nobody even works here anymore?
No, there's people here.
Is there? I never see the car park full. It used to be full, this car park, all the time.
Yeah, because there's people working from home now at the moment.
I know, but that's what I mean. So you got all these computers that have, like, we've paid for, the taxpayers have paid for. So this is why I audit the place, because it's like, I think, like, it's a waste of money. Like, when people are homeless on the street and you can't afford to home them, and you've still got all this money in here. When nobody's even working, you've got this massive building, you could make houses for everybody. Cheap, affordable housing for everybody.
But there's still people coming in to work though daily.
Yeah, but it's not full like it used to be.
It's not full.
So it's a waste of space. It's a waste of space and it's a waste of taxpayers' money. And we've got to pay for these floorboards, don't forget. We've got to pay for these new floorboards. Exactly.
I pay my tax as well.
Exactly. So it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
But that's
It's like we've got to pay for these COVID sites and nobody even wants a fucking jab anymore.
It is what it is, isn't it, man? Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not what it is. It is what it is because no one complains about it.
Well, there you go. Then you need to
This
go.
is what I do. I complain about this stuff. You know, you are quite a reasonable guy now.
Cheers, thank you.
Like,
I'm-
where's the other guy that were being aggressive to me last time?
Who was that?
I don't know. Someone said on intercom, he was like, "You better leave now," and I'm like, "I was just leaving until you like called me back on intercom." Was that you?
No.
That was ages ago.
What did he say to you?
I fucking walked around the whole premises on a recording, and then as soon as I left, he shouted me on intercom, and I went back to intercom, and he goes, "You've got to get out of this premises, it's private property." And I said, "I was just leaving until you called me back onto the property to talk to you on intercom."
Well, it's just
so
you've
funny.
got to be wary of people coming in. Do you know what I mean? It could
Why?
Be a threat to staff.
Why?
It could be a threat to staff.
Well, I'm joking audits on YouTube, so if you want to find out what a threat I am, then you'll see me getting beaten up by most people. So people just beat me up because I'm recording.
This thing, no, man.
Why?
You wanna-
Views.
Views, yeah?
No, not really. I do it because I'm pissed off with the world, to be honest. But I get views, so it's my job now. It's basically my job.
Is it paying well?
Not really, no.
No. What is it anyways on YouTube? You say?
Yeah.
And then how do you get paid from YouTube?
Advertisements.
So
If people watches a bit of advertising, you get a bit of money. If you watch a whole ad, you get like a load of
how
money.
many views do you get on your videos then?
Best videos, 54,000
Not bad.
views.
Where's that?
Joking audits.
Where?
Joking audits
Joking audits.
on YouTube.
No, but I'm saying, what sites have you gone to get those views?
Just YouTube. I put my video on YouTube and it's 54,000 views. Some videos are better than others, you know.
Right, man. Listen,
got
I'm
one-
gonna get in, I'm freezing, man.
I've got 1,500 subscribers. Like and subscribe. Joking audits. JOEKINGAUDITS. All one word. Like and subscribe. Love you. Reasonable guy. I think I lost my lighter. Lighter. Okay. I'm trying to smoke a cig all the time, and I'm like, I don't know. A lighter. It's 3p here. 3p or not to 3p? That is the question. I'll take 3p. I made a profit. I made a profit today. Just from walking around. 3p. 3p profit. Better than YouTube ever fucking. I told them don't panic. But they panicked. I says, look, you don't have to call security. Like, it's legal what I'm doing.
She said she has chewing gum, and then she was trying to say, "Could you give me that? Yeah, I'll give you one at school." Yeah, but you gave me one student. Like, thank you.
I think I'm gonna have to make a new cig. This cig is not working. Oh, it's got a hole in that one. I mean, I smoke too much anyway, so maybe it's a sign. Joe, stop smoking. It's unprofessional. Have I ever looked professional? I'd like to see a video where I'm professional. Like going, oh, Section 43 of the Terrorism Act states that you cannot search me, or you can search me. I don't know all that stuff, man. If I wanted to know all that stuff, I'd be a lawyer. Unless maybe I do that because I've got a criminal record, so I can't be a lawyer, so I just know all laws. But, you know, I do auditing because I've got a criminal record and I can't be a lawyer. In fact, you can be a magistrate. They're saying, oh, you can be a magistrate. We'll teach you how to be a magistrate. But they didn't say you didn't have they didn't say that you have to have a criminal record. You have to have a criminal record. Police allowed criminal records now. Are magistrates allowed criminal records? That'd be interesting to find out. The first magistrate to have a criminal record. Amazing. Because you know they need magistrates. They need the magistrates to prosecute everybody as fast as possible. Get them into prisons. Get them fined. Why did I bring this lighter out? Really good. Toilet again. They're taking a photograph there. Shall I go over and say, you can't take photographs? You can't record them photons. What are you doing? That's illegal. No photon recording. You might capture my image. That is my image. Nobody can have. Look, here we go. Oh, they've moved all the computers? No way. So I came here the other day and I was like, what is all this money in these computers where nobody's working? And they've moved all the computers? That is so weird. But almost expected. I think I just dropped something. Maybe. That guy just found something on the floor. Got to be more than 3 feet. You know, it's going into Milton Midland Hotel. Oh, Midland Hotel. Should I go at Midland Hotel again? Oh, we did that already. Oh, scam. Number plate scam. Ooh, that car got that car got pried open. Maybe it's a thief. Maybe it's a car thief. I'll have like cleaned it up, put rust-proof stuff on it. Is this vehicles are parked at owners only? Yeah, whatever. Charming. You go to a hotel, you expect them to protect your car when you park here, but nope. It's your own fault if you park here. Where am I going? Got lost. Free electricity? Oh my god. If I'd have known I could get free charge. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that would have been here every day. Fast charge as well. Not no bloody shitty. Can't get out. I'm trapped. You've trapped me. God damn it. Easy. How do I get myself in these predicaments? Get trapped in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. Oh, these cigarettes are not working. I get anything on it whatsoever. Is this open? See if we get chucked out of here. Is it open? What?
Closed.
What time is it?
7:10.
7 o'clock. What time is it shut?
6:30.
6:30. Need to wake up earlier, that's what it is. Yeah, but I should test the door, shouldn't I, just to see if it might be open. You never know. All right. I'm not going to give you no money, man. What did they do? Did they knock all these down or something? Maybe the chairs. New chairs. For the homeless people. You can put a mattress on here and you can sleep. Oh, police are here. Police. The police, motherfucker. Police are here. What have you done? What have you done? Have they come after you? They've come after you, haven't they? I'm joking. Audits. Joking audits. Let's double check. Oh, private information. No, no private information. Filthy.
She said something like that.
Scuffs everywhere.
And then-
Oh, there's a big dent in that one. There's a big dent in that one. People don't like the place in Bradford. I tell you that for something. I tell you that for something. Yep, decent treads on that one, definitely. Brand new tyres by the looks of it. Brand spanking new. Yep, can't see no wrong apart from it's filthy. So this one's a bit flat, if anything. It's a bit flat. No, they've got too many guns in here. Too many guns in it. It's just the back. It's just the back tyre, and it always looks flat. Probably. Oh, private information. Private information. Missing miles. I think that's a logbook for a car or something. Don't even know. Where are the police? In there. Oh, there they are. Wow, thank you. I don't suppose you found a Gucci hat, did you?
No, mate, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
Not too bad, mate, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going to be famous again.
Well, 1,500 subscribers.
Sorry?
1,500. I've got 54,000 views on one video.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
It's not bad, is it? So you're not that famous, but you know, we'll make you famous if you do something wrong.
I hope not, mate.
That'd be a good thing to do. Yeah, I lost my Gucci hat the other day, but police said they didn't find it. So if you find a Gucci hat, it's got a butterfly on it. It's a New York Knicks hat, but it's Gucci,
Right.
and it's got a butterfly on it.
Keep it aside.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. It's Joking Audit's hat. It's like I don't have to cut my hair, you know. I've got to cut my hair now because I don't have a hat. I don't have my Gucci hat. I can't afford a new one. YouTube don't pay me enough. That's what it is. Are we open? Oh, why?
7 o'clock, closing time, man.
7 o'clock. It's not 7?
It's quarter past. Thank you very much, young man.
Really?
We have to go downstairs.
Yeah. What time does that game shop close? Do they all?
Have you booked it?
Do they all-
Booked in with them.
What?
All close 7 p.m. All shop. If you, I think you booked in, maybe they have an event, but
Yeah, I usually play it, but like I won't booked. No.
no, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
But they close later or something.
No, they are closed. I'm just saying if you are, sometimes they have event, I don't know.
Hey?
Sometimes they have an event, late event, so I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool.
Recording and I'm in your videos now.
And
You shouldn't be recording.
you came up to me.
I just came on. You shouldn't be because it's not right. You need to delete the video.
You came up to me. No, talk to them guys. They'll tell you. It's legal. It's legal. I'm in public. You're in public.
Yeah.
I'm in public.
I shouldn't.
It's a free country.
I know it's free country, but
Right. Well, I can record you. I can record you. Go away if you don't want to be recorded, man. You came up to me. I didn't have a problem with you. Yeah, you tell her. You tell her. The heck? crazy as a coconut. Hilarious. I do like to have them interactions. You know, it's ridiculous. You come up to someone recording and go, you can't record. It's like, how idiotic is that? Like, if you don't want to be on film, you don't go up to a camera and go, yo, I'm here. I'm here. Well, are they PCSO as well? That's not PCSO. I mean, obviously it's a cop car. PCSO? Yeah, it's PCSO. What get his private information. Very pleasant police officers. Perfectly, I'm going to get everybody out coming out of the gym now. The drive of shame. Here we go. They were perfectly reasonable. Perfectly reasonable. Turn your lights on. Engine sounds good. Not too loud. No pedal and pop noises. I hate that noise. Anyway, not what's going to happen, is it? Nothing's going to happen. Is this private information? Private information. Private information on here, yeah? Data protection breaches. I mean, this guy's treads worse than bloody police officers. I think that's his private car, so what are you gonna do? Depends if he skids out and he crashes. Next up, COVID site. See how much money they're wasting today. If I've got enough charge. Actually, I can get charge over here. Stay 2 meters apart. Don't want to get 2 meters apart. Bloody throat. Oh, I'm getting it. Surprise. It's a trial. You can do it. He puts his mind into it. He's got a beeper. Oh, screwed up a bit. Nice 16. That was the best 16-point turn I've ever seen. You're alive. You're alive. Joking audits. Why is there still Christmas lights on? Why do these things make so much noise? They got like data mainframes. It's like a server. Like it's only a blue telephone. No phones do that, and they don't make that much noise. Phones do what this thing can do. It's download all your information. It's like what information? All my messages, all everything. That's okay. Joking artist doesn't commit crimes. Oh, police told me to litter over there. It says, "Oh, have you finished with that cig? Just chuck it on the floor." Oh, so you can get me done for littering as well. That'd be amazing, that wouldn't it? You chuck some on the floor, you chuck your cig on the floor, and then they get you done for littering. Right, we don't care about that. We don't deal with that. It's only the Bradford Council that deals with that. It's like, well, yeah, that's all right then, isn't it? I'll just litter then. It's fine because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about Bradford Council. What money we have to pay for these bloody litter pickers because the police can't be asked fucking enforcing the law. They don't really know what they're doing. I really know. Police don't know what they're doing. Parking wardens don't know what they're doing. This guy doesn't know how to park. Moving now. Joking audits don't know how to audit. Yeah, my battery's not actually going up. So it's pointless doing this. Things on the lowest it'll go. Yeah, they are. The police are here. They are following joking audits. They are harassing him. I wonder if they're like, yo, joking audits, right? There's live streaming. The algorithm says there's going to be a crime committed. I wonder if that's the way it works. I'd like to ask you, like all the time I've been live streaming, every video I've put up, all 100% live, 100% of the footage, like, can you find one crime that I've committed ever? What crime have I ever committed? Mm-hmm. 100% live, unedited, joking audits, live, videos, everything. Like none of them have been edited. In fact, one were edited because it were upside down, so I had to edit it and then bloody render it and then upload it just because it were upside down. I'm like, come on, man. I probably have committed a crime in my life, you know. But I can't remember any of them. I don't practice archery or something, that's a crime. Oh, it's hard to actually, like, orientate yourself when you're, like, looking at yourself. Here we go anyway. This is crazy. Like, I'll just park it over here. Sounds like a parking space. Don't know if that's legal. On a pavement, on a bicycle. I don't think that's legal. There we go. Is it illegal though? That's the question. Oh, we got 1% charge. All the time I've been still here, 1% charge. Here's the bloody. Can't miss them. We are all undercover police officers. If you're not an undercover police officer, then you're not human, in my opinion. Like, we've all got to do us bit, because otherwise you just have people parking disabled spaces. Oh, that guy's car's mashed up. Oh, it's not that bad. A little scratch. That's all it is, a few dents. So let's have a debriefing. The debriefing is: don't go up to someone, don't go up to joking audits when he's recording on live stream if you don't want to be, like, recorded. She came up from behind me and I'm like, turning around, I'm like, what's up? And she went, oh, you're recording? I'm like, yep. Like, well, is that okay? Yeah, it's all on live stream, you know. You just have to rewind it. It always happens though. It's like, you know, she got past me. She got past me without being recorded. Like, what's the problem anyway? Like, are you a protected person or something? Like, don't you think you should not be out in public if you're a protected person? It'd make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Like, you know, you just go home. Like, if you like want to be protected, just go home. You don't want to be recorded. Go to your house, close your windows, don't let any sunlight in, don't let anybody see you. Like, I can see you with my eyes. I don't need a camera. It's not like I can't see you with my eyes. You know, do I have to close my eyes every time I walk past you as well? Like, is that how it works? You know, if I can't record you, you know, can I remember you? Can I remember your face when I walk past you and I go, you look dodgy? Am I allowed to do that? I mean, ye shall be judged if you judge others. That's the way I live my life, you know. The way I judge people is the way I would like to be judged. Well, maybe not like maybe not like I would like to be judged, but if I'm judged, then I'll just make sure I don't do it wrong, and the people that are judging me, like if they're infringing on my rights, then you know you're going to be judged worse than me. There's a learner driver. There's a learner driver as well, but still, like, don't care about parking. I'll just drive up pavement. It's fine. Completely fine. Completely fine. You know, pavements are for motorcyclists, not for cars. They're only for motorcyclists. Hello, James William. Have you ever been in this chat before? Can you actually hear me, by the way? Is the sound okay? Because I'm actually listening to music at the moment. I don't know if I'm shouting or not. I might be shouting. Because I'm listening to music and it's loud. Oh, it's another bot, maybe. Oh, look at that guy's poor bike on the floor.
Sorry, bro.
Poor guy.
You want a spare change?
No, I don't give money out.
Well, be careful if you go down the door. People basically running with knives up that end.
Oh, fun times over there, yeah?
Yeah,
Fun
but
times. I'm out. I'm on it. I'm on it. Knives, you say? Guns and knives, yeah? Guns and knives. Fucking hell. Yeah, don't come over here, man. Guns and knives, apparently. Wow. Don't go over there. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Off we go. Oh, I can hear them all shouting. I found it. Every time I always find it. I always find the trouble in Bradford. I mean, it doesn't take a lot, does it? Doesn't take a lot to find the trouble. You just got some? Well, you know, you can get a beer. Can I have a quid? I need a beer as well, you know. What's going on over here? Knives and guns. Knives and guns. Oh, police are here. Police are here. Nope, that's not police. City Council. Council, call the police, please. Shouting. Public order offences.
And the rest.
Too loud, too loud. Are you following me? Why have you slowed down?
Following you?
Yeah, you're following me. Wow, I am so observant, man. Them guys are following me. Weirdos. I mean, I don't know how many cameras are in town. I'm live streaming, by the way. I'm live streaming. Funny guys. Funny guys. I got them on camera. I should have put a mask on. I want to be able to see the faces. Should we try going to a pub? I'm barred from every pub in Bradford apparently. Pub Watch UK says I'm barred from every pub in Bradford. I don't even know what I did, to be honest. I think you can look on website. They said look on website and you can find out what I did wrong. I went to a Ginger Goose, I bought a pint, and then, oh, you need to finish that pint as fast as possible because you're barred from every pub in Bradford. I'm like, what? So I went to another pub and they were like, oh yeah, you are barred from every pub in Bradford. So I went to Tesco's and bought some beers and I started drinking on the streets. Is that what you want to do? And I just record on the streets now. I walk around the streets and I record, and I can't go into a pub. Can't even go to a pub for a toilet. There's nowhere else I can go to the toilet. Nowhere else. Anyway, why was I like I was gonna go somewhere? It was like I had a mission. I forgot what the mission was. It was a mission. Can't remember what the mission was. There was somewhere I wanted to go, but I can't remember. There's so many places in Bradford though. So many places in Bradford that just like... There was somewhere I wanted to go, I can't even remember. How did I forget? Like I had a mission. Like, not a Salvation Army, no. Somewhere like Salvation Army. Oh, Refugee Hotel. The Refugee Hotel is this way. Come down here for the Refugee Hotel. Here it is. I will show you. I will take you to the Refugee Hotel. You know, we have homeless problem in Bradford, but the refugees come to Bradford town centre. It's fine. It's fine. We have a homeless problem, but just fill the place up with refugees. It's fine. Just so all the homeless people... Oh, look at them chairs, man. Look at them chairs. That's a chair. That is a chair. Gaming chair. You need a gaming chair like that. Look at them chairs, man. Put your feet in a bath of water. And, that's a gaming chair. That is a gaming chair right there. You know it. I know it. They know it. So, refugee hotels around here, actually. Where's the refugee hotel? There's a refugee hotel. Where's the refugee hotel?
I have no idea, mate.
Like, it used to be Citizens Advice Bureau.
I don't know.
Alright. It's either this way or that way. I think it's round here. I think it's round here. No. Where's that Bradford Council place? It's called like something house. Like, I can't remember what it's called. It's round here. I was just round here. Refugee hotel. I remembered eventually. Pardon you. Piece of poo. You are a Jew. And a Jew is not a problem. So I'm bad from there. I don't even know why I'm bad. Shall I have a look? Shall I have a look on Pub Watch? Pub Watch UK. Find out why joking audits is barred from every pub in the UK. Oh, not in the UK. I don't know, I won't be surprised if I'm barred from every place in the UK. I might as well just get barred from everywhere, you know. Here we go. This is it. You see that refugee going there? Oh, it's open. It's open. if we can get there. So we're actually inside the refugee hotel. I think. As far as I'm aware. God, my hair's all messy. Jesus Christ. This is why I wear a hat. Hair just fluffs up. Like a madman. Wow, there's loads of rooms in here. I think this is the third floor. Third floor. Fourth floor. Fifth floor. Yes, but clear as a bell. Nice. Sixth floor. What? We're on top of the world. On top of the world. Look at this place, man. It's massive. just going round the corner. No, this is not even. I don't even know how to get out, me. That's it. I could go out the fire exit, but then I might be locked in there as well. There's not even a toilet in the whole fucking place. There's mould. Poor guys. Poor refugees. Top. Nice. Sorry, it's going to go out because I'm in all of the ground. Oh, I really need a towel. Jeebus. Oh. If I keep moving, then it'll be alright.
Window?
Yeah. Is this a refugee hotel?
No.
What is it?
This is where you stay.
Or is it apartments?
It's apartments, yeah.
How much does it cost?
About 500 pounds.
500.
600 pounds.
How much do you pay? Well,
I'm on my mate's.
Your mate's place. So does he pay 500? Is it scrap?
Yeah.
How do you get out?
Phil, yeah. I'm going to look.
Someone left the door open, so I just thought I'd
Oh, no.
Well, it's not a refugee hotel, there's a load of apartments there, but like it says £500, man. Like, have you seen how much of a shithole that place is? £500 a month for a shithole. I mean, you're in centre of Bradford, right? But come on, £500 a month. It's insane. It's insanity. You know? For a shithole with mould on your roofs. Ridiculous. I thought we were refugees because, like, it's mostly foreign people. I mean, that guy was foreign, but he obviously talks English. Well, he wasn't foreign necessarily, just had an accent. But you know, put two and two together and you get three sometimes. It's just the way it works. It's just the way of the world. And I apologise. Like, you know, but. £500 a month. Come on, man. Really? I mean, I need a new place to live. £500 a month. That's too much. Oh, I forgot to ask you if it's nice. Is it nice? You better be nice for £500 a month. Better be good looking for £500 a month. No, it probably won't be. Probably won't be. I mean, there'll mould on the roofs. And they're just tiles, you know, they can be easily replaced. And the water issues, water leakages could be resolved. But no, they can't even afford to sort that out when you're paying £500 a month. That's just stupid, that is. Imagine if I give you £500 a month and then you go, look, you don't have to sort anything out. just leave it the way it is, and I'll just keep giving you £500 a month. Is that okay? No. You got to spend a bit of money to get a bit of money back. But that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. There's people everywhere. Do you mind if I urinate here?
Pardon?
No, it's fine.
Thank you. I mean, it's raining. Mind if I rain here? Mind if it starts raining here? It's only raining. No urination. Is this a crime? I don't know. Is raining a crime? Like I always like. You know how much? You know how much? Do you know how much rain comes out of urination? It's water comes out. About 100%. Is it illegal to rain? That is the question. Is it a criminal offence or a finable offence to rain? That is the question. Joking audits puts towards you. When does it become nature or a crime? You know, when nature calls, and nature calls. Why do you want to go up the same steps as me? But when nature calls, does nature call or does a human disobey the rules? There is a bell. Cool. So I just went into a refugee hotel. I thought it was a refugee hotel. Nobody told me any different. Somebody left the door open, so I was just like, check it out. And on top floor, it had bloody, oh my god, the mould was real. The mould on the roof, man. The smell in that place was disgusting. And he goes, £500 a month. £500 a month. I pay $330 for a room in a house. You want me to pay £500 a month for a place that stinks like poop. Actually, like poop. Well, it was worse than poop. Actually, it actually were. I'd rather smell poop than fucking. I don't mind having it. You know, when people go, I won't go in there for a while. I've just had poop. I actually prefer that smell than bloody cum and sweat and piss and urine. And fucking, that's what it's. And it's like £500 a month. Every floor smells like urine and piss and sweat and disgusting. I mean, yeah, I know, like men are fucking disgusting, right? But just every floor is just this like disgusting smell, man. I went up 6 floors. I'm gonna go down fire escape just to get some attention. Just so fucking alarm went off and like, you know, I don't want to disturb anyone. I don't want to make someone insecure. It's like, do you know, if I trespass, right? If I get left alone and I leave, I'd just leave, me. One time we were at HM Revenue and Customs, and they're like, they called me back on the tannoy, on the bloody intercom, and I was just like, I was just about to leave. Like, you're telling me to leave? It's like, why, like, I was just about to leave, and then like, I actually fucking, I left the premises, and then I heard this fucking voice on the intercom going, yo, what you doing? And it says, I just came out of a look around, and it says, it's private property, you can't be on here, you need to leave right now, and I says, I was just about to leave. Oh well. It was so funny. So yeah. 47 minutes. Yeah, it's been more than 47 minutes. How was it gone down in time? Oh my god, so much has happened today. Like, this woman came up to me and goes, you can't record me, and I says, like, what are you on about? The police was stood right behind her. I'm just like, just have a word with them. They'll tell you about it. I just left. I just left. I was like, you know, it gets a bit, like, I sort of like it, but, you know, when people, like, I like to inform them, but, you know, when you inform them and they're just like, no, and I'm like, well, yeah, you're one of them. Okay, well, just have a word with the police. They'll tell you about it. They'll tell you. I can record wherever I want. I'm recording outside the private property of the mall, or whatever Broadway. It's called Broadway. There it is, isn't it? I'm recording outside Broadway. That Broadway place over there. Oh, can you actually see that? That is so blurry. The lights make it more blurry than... Why will it not focus? Focus! The camera's fucked. Telling you, police get hold of your camera once and then your camera just breaks. It's just the way it happens. That says Broadway anyway. Them lights there says the Broad. I mean, I can't even see that. It actually blinds me. So I imagine it's the same with the. I mean, it says Broadway now. So this woman goes, like, she comes out of the Broadway, and I'm recording fucking, and I says, look, right, I've got an appointment to play DayZ at the game store, and it says, yeah, they have events there, but you've got to have an appointment, and I says, oh, well, I don't actually have an appointment, but I wanted to go play tonight. I was like, hoping I could get in. And I went, no, you need to book. I'm like, come on, man, let me in, man. They'll let me play, man. It's free money for them guys. I was like, no, you need to book. You need to have a receipt or something. You need to have a ticket. I think it's a ticket. I'm like, oh. I'm a computer gamer, right? And like, this one place, they've got decent computers. I was just like, oh, maybe I can go in there and ask them if they will download DayZ. I'll buy the game in my Steam account, and then I can sign in on my Steam account and play DayZ. Because I've never played DayZ in my life, because I never had a computer powerful enough. And then there was this game store, and they says, oh, it's like £1 an hour. Because it's kids' holidays. I was just like, fucking hell, now I'm going to definitely get called a paedophile. And I just sat there until it closed. I says, how much is that? And they went, £6 or something. And I'm like, what? Yeah, school holidays. And I was just like, cool. I'll be back. But I never came back after that. But I'm getting kicked out, so you know, it's a bit of an issue. Joking story time. Joking on story time. Do you know what's the best the best fucking. You know when you lose something, you're like, where's my keys? Where's my phone? And you've lost your phone or your wallet or your bank card. Somebody's screaming. I can hear screaming. You lose your bank card. Can you hear screaming? I can hear women screaming. I don't know if I should go help them. It sounds like idiots, to be honest. But you know, when women scream, I get a bit like scared. It's like when I scream, I'm like, you know, I'm not screaming because I don't scream when I'm really fucking. I'm perfectly fine, you know. I mean, I might be perfectly fine, but at the moment, I'm like scared. You know? I'm actually scared. I don't fucking shout, and I don't go crazy. Because I'm not scared. Like kids, I can hear them laughing now. Just because they have high-pitched voices. Yeah. They're all shouting. I mean, I was shouting when I'm either auditing or recording. Well, I don't shout, I try to pronounce my words better because in Yorkshire, and people don't understand Yorkshire if I go. I don't know, I can't think of it. I notice myself doing it and I'm like, wait a minute, it's isn't it? Isn't it? That sounds worse than in it, to be honest. Yeah. In it. Int it. That's what I say. Yorkshire people say int it. Ripped a paper in two. Well, it's half in two. I'm gonna save this paper just in case I need it one day. I'm not gonna chuck it away. I'm not gonna chuck it on the floor because I don't know later. But I'm not gonna waste that paper if I run out of papers, I'll have that paper just in case. That's my. I'm all about efficiency as well. And like, you know, you'd have to be more careful with that paper than efficiency would allow. But efficiency goes out of the water when you're being when it's waste. If it's waste, like, I'd rather be not wasteful than it take a little bit more time. So that's joking audit standards, or like. I've got this microphone on my headphones, and I can hear stuff like miles away because I'm deaf usually. If I turn my volume up, I can hear stuff miles away, and I'm like, what is that? If I'm on hands-free. Like when I'm on my phone, it like goes hands-free, and then I can hear like stuff in the back. I can hear stuff in the background through the microphone. But I can't hear usually because I'm deaf. Well, I'm deaf in one ear. A bit more deaf in one ear than the other ear. And I'm like, what is that? And then I take my headphones off, and like if I really focus, I can hear it, but like it's just like miles away. It's so strange. Like it's not. Superman has super hearing. Like you put these headphones on nowadays, you basically have super hearing. In my opinion. The wind keeps blowing my lighter out. The wind keeps blowing my lighter out. This lighter is absolutely ruined. It cost me like £10 this lighter. Clipper. £10. And I just like the colour. So I'll buy it off you. Right, just buy me some weed. Give me a tenner so I can buy some weed. And I'll give you a joint, and you can have the lighter. And I'm like, wow, £10. And because I said I'll give him a quid for it, and he's like, look, right, yeah. Okay, lend me a tenner so I can buy. He said lend me a tenner. He didn't say. Yep. So I'm going live. This is how I'm charging. There's a fucking plug on the wall. This is how we're charging nowadays. I mean, you'll never see the most interesting shit that's ever happened in Nordic history. Nobody fucking likes and subscribes. It's dangling from a plug somewhere. I just happened to see. And yeah, fast charge. You don't get no fast charging. Phone boxes go like servers or something. You don't get no fast charge from that. Only place you can get fast charge is if you go into a pub and they're borrow electricity. That's about it. Apparently I've been banned from every pub in Bradford, but I can still get fast charge here. Show you that. Show you that. Can you see this? Can you see that? Let's just see how much charge I've got. I've got 5%. No time. And I'm listening to music and can't be held responsible. So couldn't make it up. I couldn't make it up. Could not make it up. My stream never ends. You don't have to look at wall because. Oh, I should turn the fucking screen down. Nobody will know if I turn the screen down that I'm live streaming. Obvious. What a tune this is. What is this? %6. Okay, it's not that great, is it? But we're charging. We're charging. The Verve Pipe. Live. The Freshman. The song is called The Freshman. The band is The Verve Pipe. What a tune, man. Live. What a band. What a beautiful fucking song. What a beautiful voice he's got as well. And I've got a message, but I can't see it with YouTube. on this, nothing happens there, does it? Right, okay. Wow. Block party. This song's not a block party that I like. I like some other shit. That's in the waiver. You can't have everything when you're making that. And you mean when you say, well, I have a tendency of my number sleeve. I have a history of taking out my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Sassy, crazy. Trust me. Go straight to yourself, sorry. Time is it? Hey Google. The Chinese chicken, you have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watch the next pass on a light sun. Will allow me a song, will let me speaking this and this one. I can't some for they get a frantic. This is eccentric. Make films, kid out and make films. But if I did have a samurai, I could have said it in a very because the guy, the guy in time, that's fine, mother black speak. We can do. Maybe to rapping. How can I be thinking what about? Trying not to smile or feel bad. And the kind of guy laughs at if you're okay. And understand what I mean when you see well. Haven't to the zero round on my sleeve. Have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week. Looked at me. 3 years handed to you. Wow. 3 days to the room. What did we do? Yesterday you smiled at me and it was still today still last year. I'm sorry. It'll still be today still be so we're sorry. And we're back. Joking audits. Never left, like I never went away. Never went away. This is where I used to live. This is where I used to live. And apparently not good enough for joking audits. So they changed it into a doctor's office. The doctors live here now. There was a house and a place where people came to live. But now it's a doctor's office. This is where I used to live. I used to live at Expert Doctors Limited, Doctors Medical Service, 84 Broadgate House, 2 Broad Street. There's the telephone number 07379 490 786. In fact, check this shit out. Check this out. I'll prove it that I used to live here, alright? I'm not making it up. Oh my god, it still fucking works. The code still fucking works. So I used to live here. They had a pool table, they had a home cinema. Holy shit, I got COVID just from coming here. It's the doctor's office. Everybody's got to come in here, you know? Everybody's got to come in here, but they put a doctor's office here. Put that black cat. Can I get in? You know what I mean? You want to come in? No? I don't want to come in. Well, yeah, proved it. Proved it, right? Now you're all. Drove downtown in the rain, 9:30 on a Tuesday night, just to check out the late night record shop. Call it impulsive, you can call it compulsive, you can call it insane. But when I'm surrounded, I just can't stop. It's a matter of instinct, a matter of conditioning, and a matter of fact. You can call me Pavlov's dog. Ring a bell and I'll salivate. How'd you like that? Dr. Landy tells me that I'm just a pedagogue, 'cause right now I'm laying in bed, just like Wilson did. Well, I'm laying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Whoa. So I'm lying here, just staring at the ceiling tiles, and I'm thinking about, oh, what I'm thinking about.